Hi, this is a terrible start to this video. I apologize, I know. The camera that I use to film my YouTube videos on, I can't find it for some reason. So we're on my phone right now. Really hope I find it before tomorrow because I am not in the mood to vlog on my iPhone the entire trip. Oh, okay, hi, welcome to the video. We're going to New York. Mom and I are going to New York because we're going to look for apartments for me because I am moving out. No, I'm just kidding. Not yet. But we are still moving no, that's not. See, like, I lie once and then I mess up my entire story. We are going to New York tomorrow, for a good little fun weekend. I think I kind of explained it in my last video, but basically my cousin works at a motorcycle shop in Brooklyn, and they're having a huge block party this weekend. We're also making like a weekend out of it. Today's Wednesday, we're leaving tomorrow. Our flight is at like 11 in the morning, so like in about 24 hours from right now, we're gonna be on our way to New York. I literally start my new job the day after we come back, so that's like one last party and then back to business. Anyways, okay, so what I'm doing right now and what we're doing today, I started cleaning my room yesterday, but then I didn't end up finishing it because I went to dinner with my dad. So I'm gonna finish cleaning my room. I did my laundry yesterday, but I have to fold it and put it away, and then we can start packing. But right now, what we're gonna do, because I just went downstairs to like make coffee, but I realized that we ran out of like the coffee creamer that we use. So I was like, okay, well that's not gonna work today. I can't not have coffee today. So I told my mom, and she was like, oh, I've been actually meaning to give you this like Dunkin' Donuts gift card. So like, come by my office and I'll give it to you. Mom. So right now I'm getting ready to go drive to my mom's office. It's literally down the street. And hopefully while I'm cleaning my room, I find my actual vlog camera because I don't really want to vlog on my phone. I'm probably going to be using my phone to make like TikTok content, and so I don't want to have to like worry about getting horizontal and vertical shots of what I'm doing. I don't remember if I said it in my last video, but I've basically been driving in my car without AC for the entirety of summer. So I took it to Honda. They did like the diagnostic or whatever, and they were like, if it's the compressor or the condenser, then it's covered by the warranty and you don't have to pay for anything. So I took it the other day to get it fixed, or to get it looked at, and they said that it was the condenser and the compressor. So I basically just got my car fixed for free. I was so happy picking up my car yesterday because I was wearing a sweatshirt, and I was like, for the first time in like 3 months, I don't have to like take my clothes off to get into my car. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go to see my mom real quick, get the gift card, and then we'll be on our way and get our day started. Bye. This Dunkin' is always super loud. Like they're like robot when you pull up, so I'm documenting this.
Welcome to Dunkin'. For a limited time, we have buy one, get one half.
Thank you. Like, is that necessary? Okay, I know for a fact I did not show you guys Maria in my last video. We got a new fish. She's a betta fish, and she's the most beautiful little girl baby I've ever seen in my entire life. I think she's like my best friend. Like, hold on. Had her a little over like 3 weeks now, and she's still alive, shockingly. This is one of the longest living fish that we've ever had before. Hi! Maria, hi. See, like, she responds. And every time we see her, we always sing the song from West Side Story. She comes occasionally and like will stay in this dark little corner and just like looks at this wall, and we're like, Maria, what are you doing over there? And so I learned that she doesn't have eyelids, so she sleeps with her eyes open, and that's like her bedroom. Like, she goes in this little corner and just sleeps in there. How sweet are you? She kind of like reminds me of like Taylor's Lover bodysuit. So that's Maria. Anyways, I just got home from seeing my mom and going to Dunkin'. I seriously need to, this is gonna fall. I need to make a list, like a to-do list, because there's just so much I have to do, and like my scatterbrain cannot comprehend it all. And every time I think I like know what I'm doing today, like a new idea pops into my head, and I'm like, oh shit, like I need to get this done before I leave. So I'm gonna finish my coffee and finish my food, and then I need to make a serious to-do list and like actually like focus on what I'm doing as I open the YouTube app. And I know I'm gonna be sitting here for like a long time now, but I have to watch this because Mike, the YouTuber, he's the funniest YouTuber literally ever, and he does these like recaps of every season of Gossip Girl, and he just released the season 4 recap, and I've been waiting for months for this. So I think I like want to watch it, but it's 2 hours long, so like maybe I'll watch like an hour of it, and then I'll have it on in the background when I'm like cleaning and getting myself ready. I like actually need to like get my life together right now. This is crazy. Okay, bye. It is 2 in the morning. I'm like halfway done packing. Okay, we're about to leave. I'm driving to the airport. That's great. I burnt the crap out of my finger too. Okay, bye.
I wish you safe. To the team trash.
Wave. Wave. You sir? Thank you.
Main boarding door has been closed. Flight crew members prepare doors for departure.
You'll never know.
Before we get moving, all customers must be seated and buckled up. Please make sure your seat back is upright, tray table is stowed, and all carry-on items.
What?
Like 2017, like Lake George. Yeah. Boom, she was right up. I'm like, that's all her muscles. You know,
She set up this whole thing. They did a photo shoot today. You have to come to the shop.
Okay, hi guys. It's about a week later. I just started my new job, so it's taken me kind of a second to actually sit down and edit all the stuff that I filmed from New York. I'm off today, so I figured I would like take this time to actually edit what I have. And I edited the video. I edited everything. Really outdid myself again this time with what I actually filmed. When I went to New York last year, I did like the exact same thing. I tend to just like film whatever we're doing and not really like talk to you guys and explain while I'm filming. I didn't really like wake up every day and go like, hey guys, right now we're doing this, and then today we're doing this, and blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of kind of like time jumps between the footage, so I figured I would like pop in and like kind of explain what we were doing that day or like what I didn't film. There's also like an entire day that I didn't film, so when we get to that point in the vlog, I'll like kind of explain why there was no footage for that part. So the first kind of time jump, my mom and I landed in New York, and then we waited for both of my aunts to fly in as well. So we were kind of at the airport for like a good hour and a half just waiting for their flights to get in. We know how to have a good time no matter where we are. Like we went to an airport bar. The bartender was giving me shit because I have a vertical ID still, which doesn't make any sense because my ID is a Florida ID and we're in New York. And he was like, oh, well, if you live in New York and you don't get this updated within like 3 months of turning 21, then like most places won't accept your ID. And I was like, this is like an airport bar. Like, can you just give me my vodka cranberry? Like, I don't know why you're giving me such a hard time right now. Once we landed in New York, once we had everyone with us, then we got picked up. We went straight to my cousin's apartment. So we got to her apartment. It was so cute. We met her cats. They were adorable. You'll see them at some point in the video. We went to change because we were going to dinner. Started walking down the street to this really, really good Chinese place. It was so freaking amazing. We met with my mom's cousin, Keith. Keith is literally so cool. He does hair for like a bunch of celebrities. The last time I saw him, I was like 8 or 10 or something. So it was so cool to like catch up with him and like be my like grown-up self around him.
very, very.
It was so good. We got a whole bunch of like food to kind of just like share for the table. And then after that, we went out to this like really cute bar and just had like a drink for a second. And it was called, I think it was called Night of Joy. And I remember that because I took a picture and I sent it to my friend Joy. That's what like this footage is.
Wait, you just get like oh, that's different. I tried it on and I was like,
I'm I'm so sorry if this is like driving you crazy. I really am. And then after that, we went to, for context, my family has kind of been doing this the past couple of years now. And this is one of their favorite bars to go to. It's like right down the street from where my cousin lives. At the end of every single day, this is where we'd always end up, like at nighttime. I think after we went to that Night of Joy bar, we ended up there and just had like a couple drinks.
Look at me.
Normally every day is 500.
It's us. They kind of like.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I gotta go.
This night, low-key, obviously I didn't film any of it, but this night I ended up feeling like very sick, but it was the kind of sick where it was like, I wanted to throw up, but like I couldn't, like no matter what I did, like nothing was happening. And so I kind of just like had to feel sick the entire time. And I like started crying because I was just very annoyed that I wasn't able to get sick. We ended up going back to my cousin's house and then just like going to sleep because it had been a long day at that point. Okay, so day 2, this was definitely a day that I missed filming a lot of stuff. I'm not even joking, this entire weekend, like in all the footage and everything that I filmed, it looked like we had a lot of fun this weekend, which we did have a lot of fun, but we also worked our asses off all weekend. That's kind of the stuff that I didn't film just because we were so busy. But anyways, so this day was Friday. We got up, we had these really good bagels and really good coffee.
Still?
Thank you.
That's her life too,
Oh, yeah. We ate them on her little patio thing, and it was just so nice outside. It wasn't freezing, but it was like in comparison to how it's been in Florida, like it's so nice to be able to sit outside and have like actual fresh air and not like feel super nasty and sweaty. And then after that, we got ready. My speech impediment. We got ready. Let me see. Okay. Goodbye. We headed over to the motorcycle shop because we had a lot of setting up to do for the block party, which was the next day. You have to turn that off. Basically all day at the shop, we were like folding a bunch of t-shirts, organizing them by like size and like the type of shirts that they were. I've heard stories about these people from my family from the past couple of years just because they've been going the past couple of years, and I've always heard stories about these like people that you'll meet that are genuinely the sweetest people, and you would never think that by like looking at them because they all look like scary bikers, but and then in the middle of that, this next part, we went to this really good restaurant.
Is that how they're organized?
It was so amazingly good. I think I got like a coffee and mac and cheese. Like that was just kind of like I was so hungry, but like I needed the energy of like coffee. We ended up like working until like 5 p.m. just like still organizing t-shirts and like folding and everything, setting up for the next day. And then that night we all just ended up hanging out at the shop. I love my cousin so much. We're like the bestest friends ever. My other cousin Emily, her flight came in on like late Friday night. That's what this next clip is. We were so excited, screaming, all of the above. And then my other cousin was finally here, and everyone was finally here. We were finally all together, and it was so amazing. What is that?
Oh my god!
Thank you. Thank you. And then I think we all just like hung out on my cousin's patio again for the rest of the night. And then we kind of went to sleep early-ish because we had a full day ahead of us the next day. Saturday was the day that I didn't film anything at all because that was the day of the block party, and we were literally like clocked in, just like working, running around, selling shirts to a bunch of people it was like the coolest thing you'll ever see in your entire life. It's so cool. There were so many vendors. There was like people, all of the motorcycles riding around. Hold on. Oh. Also this.
Is she on?
Is this thing on?
Is this thing on?
And then after that, we ended up just going back to that like little bar that I mentioned earlier. The next day was Sunday. This was our last full day in New York, and this was kind of like our fun day, like our fun little like off day. The original plan for Sunday was to go break off into like mom's and then cousins, because there were 6 of us there, and go see like different Broadway shows. But it ended up just being like kind of last minute, and like the tickets were kind of expensive, and like there weren't really like a lot of seats to choose from. So we scrapped that idea, and we ended up seeing a play instead called The Counter. We kind of walked into it like not really knowing anything about it. We were like, is this a play? Is this a musical? Are we gonna sing in this? We don't really know what it's about. But I'm so happy that we went. Oh, I'm so scared.
We see like mom and pops.
Even in New York, like you see a lot.
You think just right out of like the first 2 floors, and then there's nothing. Well, hardly.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, I get it was right down the street, but I was like, wait, let's go. I was like, the artist was like, we've never done that here. Like Fridays. I don't think we've done that. You're just
It's like, it's music, right? We're gonna sing? Or no?
Yeah, is that
After that, we went to this bar. I'll show you the footage. So pretty. Best part about this bar, other than the fact that it's so beautiful and pretty and like just amazing vibes all around, it's called Lily's. The bar is called Lily's. The only thing is the drinks were kind of pricey. I think between the 6 of us, we all just got 1 round of drinks. It came out to like $140. Like we kind of knew like this was gonna be like a one and done kind of deal, like 1 drink and then move on to like the next location. I don't think the footage I took did it justice. Like I took better pictures of the place, but it's so beautiful. But yeah, so we had 1 drink there that was super cute and fun, and then we were like, okay, we need a change of scenery. So the next place we went was more speed, more environment. What'd you say? Not that Lily's wasn't amazing, but we felt like more at home there. Like we felt, oh my god, I think 1 round of drinks there was like $40. They had like the best music. Song after song was hit after hit. It was just such good vibes, and like everyone was so nice and super friendly. After that, we were going to meet my cousin's boss, who like owns the motorcycle shop, for dinner at an Italian restaurant.
Don't touch it. Just hold it. Wet jeans.
I don't know.
Stop dropping roll.
Slow down.
So move over.
Kelly dances for her shoes name. Slippers?
Yeah.
There you go.
Kelly?
Yeah.
I was just checking on you. Yep.
No, I'm trying to read. I can't really see anything.
What
is the question?
Oh! 9 months. Elephants or people?
Elephants.
Where's Jen? She went home today.
Happy birthday to you.
I need a house in the Hamptons.
We told the waiters that it was my mom's birthday, even though it quite literally was not. It was a very yummy dinner. They had, oh my god, the best baked clams I've ever had in my entire life. They were so good. At the same time? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Processing authorizing. Okay, it's happening. Part approved.
Okay, now what?
And then it's gotta be a.
We ended up just like back at the little bar again. How funny. I don't think I have a single bit of footage from the next, actually no, I have 1 little clip of footage from the last day, and it's just like us driving to the airport and the view of the city from the Uber.
I just get vegetables. Huh? Give me some vegetables.
That was basically the entire trip. Sorry there's hardly any structure whatsoever in any of my New York vlogs. I hope to have more content for you guys in the future. I don't know, I can't promise anything. Keep an eye out. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like it, subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I will see you guys soon. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.